Movies That Kill, new episode today. Let's start talking. The movie Ted. I cannot wait to see that movie. I am so excited to see that. Does anyone follow his Twitter? Like, at what Ted said? It's mind-boggling what that marketing scheme is doing. First trailer, the Red Band trailer came out on April 1st, on April Fool's Day. Everyone thought this was a joke, but it's not a joke. It's real. It's a real funny movie. And you should watch that trailer, and I'm going to have a link to it at the bottom. Here's some tweets that Ted's doing. Up here, look over here, a bear. A bear. That's why I have to say it's a teddy bear. Avengers assemble for one last tiny scene. But Kevin Feige, I think that's his last name, of Marvel Studios said it's not really an important scene. So if it's not really important, then why would you film this scene last week? The movie's coming out in about 2 weeks or something like that, maybe. I don't know. I think is it 2 weeks? But alright, but really, something's brewing there. Now, if you want to talk something brewing, let's talk Prometheus. Probably the best marketing campaign strategy. They've done everything right from trailers to that TED Talk. Did you see that TED Talk? Guy Pearce as Peter Whalen, year 2023 in TED. Coolest viral campaign I ever saw in my life. And the trailers, every time I see a trailer, I just want to see more, and I just want to go see this movie. They just released this new David trailer with Michael Fassbender, who is Dave in the movie, and it shows the artificial intelligence that Dave has, and how he can feel emotion, but he can't really feel emotion, and it's crazy, and he cries, he's a robot that cries. I'm just dumbfounded by this, because it's really creepy, and I got really creeped out, and I was like, what the fuck? I'm very excited for this movie. I cannot wait to see this movie! Very excited! What makes it even creepy, this little, minute-and-a-half thing of Michael Fassbender as Dave. He plays it so well. Wait. Fassbender? You take away the fast, you have Bender. I always knew Bender from Futurama was real. I'm really expecting Magneto Dave to pull an Ash from the first Alien movie, if you don't remember that. If you look at all the Alien movies, all the robots are deceiving. Speaking of cybernetic organisms, James Cameron spoke to Arnie, and no, it wasn't, I'm going to direct Terminator 5. It was more or less, don't do Terminator 5 unless it's all about the T-800. Selfish much? I mean, I love Arnie as a T-800, but for real, I wouldn't want to go see Arnie as a T-800 now. T3 was a little sad when I saw Arnie as the T-800. For really, if this was 20 years ago, I can see Arnie pull this off. But if Arnie can pull off his T2 body and muscles, then I'll be back to kindergarten. In great Scott news, the Wolverine is finally filming. But it's not filming in Japan. It's filming in Australia. So what it's saying kind of is Omega Red's not going to be in the Wolverine sequel. Omega Red better be in the sequel. I have waited too goddamn long not to see him. I want to see him. From a commie to the good old USA, G.I. Joe put out some new posters this week. Duke's in it. Channing Tatum's Duke has a poster by himself, which blows my mind. From the trailers, it's kind of deceiving because it looks like Duke's barely in it. Why have a poster of just Duke if he's barely in this movie? He better be in this movie then. So why does Duke have a poster? Why is Joseph Gordon-Levitt not in this movie? Why did it take them one movie to mess up and finally make the right things to do in this movie? Is Bruce Willis going to say, "Go Joe"? Is my answer going to be answered on June 29th? Or I'm going to go snake eyes on someone? I don't know. I hope I don't go snake eyes on someone. It's going to be a terrible thing. And in slightly small news, William Sadler, the one and only Grim Reaper from Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey, great movie, apparently wants to return to Bill and Ted 3 if they make this. So what do you guys think of that? I'm going to leave you with that thought. Talk about your complaints, your problems, comment, your qualms, do whatever. Remember to subscribe because I'm going to make you cookies if you do. I don't know how I'm going to send it to you, but I will make you cookies and I will eat them on here for you. So please subscribe and comment, do whatever. I'm your host with the most, John, and I'm out of here, mister.